Have you ever tried to help someone and somehow made them upset instead? Maybe it was your spouse, your friend, your child, or a coworker. You point out a mistake, you give advice, you explained what they should have done, and instead of appreciating your help, they become defensive. Why does this happen? Because human beings don't like feeling wrong. And that's exactly what we are going to explore today. Think about it. Your happiness depends on people, your career depends on people, your business depends on people, your relationships depend on people. Even your confidence is influenced by the people around you. Yet most of us spending years learning math, science, history, but almost no time to learning how to understand people. That's why this book has remained one of the most influential book in the world for nearly a century. Because this is not just a book about making friends, it is a book about understanding human nature. And the better you understand people, the better every area of your life become. This is BookShot, where we help you understand life-changing books in simple language. One book, one lesson, and one step closer to the better life. And today we are exploring one of the most important relationship lesson you ever learn. Imagine a father watching his teenage son makes a mistake. The father know exactly what went wrong. So he start criticizing. You never listen, you always do this. When you will learn, now pause for a moment. What happened next? Does the son suddenly become wiser? Or does he start defending himself? Most likely, he defend himself. Because criticism rarely create understanding. It create resistance. The writer noticed something fascinating. No matter how intelligent people are, they almost always justify their own action, even when they are wrong, even when the evidence is obvious. People naturally protect their self image. That's why criticism often fails. The moment people feel attacked, they stop listening and start defending. Think about social media. Someone shares an opinion, another person comment, you are completely wrong. What happened next? Do they calmly change their mind? Usually not. An argument begins. Both sides become more convinced that they are right. Nobody learns, nobody grows. Everyone leaves frustrated. The problem is not that the people hate improvement. The problem is that people hate feeling humiliated. Criticism attacks identity. Understanding invites changes. That's a very important difference. This does not mean we should never correct everyone. It means we should understand how people work. When people feel respected, they become more open. When people feel attacked, they become more defensive. The goal is not to win, the goal is to influence. And influence begins with understanding. So, the next time someone make a mistake, pause before criticizing. Ask yourself, do I want to be right or do I want to help? Because those are not always same thing. Today's lesson is very simple. People don't change when they feel judged. They change when they feel understood. And that's maybe one of the most powerful relationship skill you will ever learn. If enjoy this lesson, stay with us because tomorrow we will explore a hidden need that every human being has. And understanding it can completely change the way you are interact with people. Until then, remember, understanding builds connection. Criticism builds wall. So, stay tuned. We will meet tomorrow.